Top 100 up on the charts. Yeah. Know my time to shine can't be far. Phone whipping bras, it's the start. I see my name.
Yo. Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these 2 adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's been a long season.
That it has. See you on the floor.
See you on the floor.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. Moments away, it'll be the Villanova Wildcats going up against the Syracuse Orange. Here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're excited to bring you today's game. So Villanova gets the first possession. And here's Charles. Pass to Cobb. Rebound Syracuse. On the wing, Junior. Goes back up, and Starks finishes inside.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons, that is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Junior outside, pass to Jackson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Cobb's shot's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for
you. Junior outside. Pass to Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll. And he's showing he's up to the task.
Blackman. And he makes good on the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Junior. Inside. Tries again. The shot by Jackson, no good. How about this matchup here tonight, you guys? Hendrix Cobb versus Junior. The two are familiar with one another as they grew up competing in the Battle of Brooklyn Invitational against each other.
And they'll be very familiar with each other because of that. Matching up against one another all game long, this is the matchup we all wanted to see. Cobb's the bigger star, but all bets are off when longtime friends go at it.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Off the inbound pass, and they're able to recover. And Justice with the stuff. Here's Miller. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down.
Solid by Junior on the pick and roll. Growing up playing on the streets of New York.
Oh, put it on the poster. The Orange trail. Junior outside. He can't get it to go. And here are the Wildcats now. Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And, you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy. But Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
Rebound by Hendricks Cobb. Pass to Charles. Back to Cobb. Justice. Poked away and stolen by Junior. Here they come. The shot is good.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Pass to McCarthy. Now here's Blackman. 17-footer on the way. Up top, Cobb. Covered by Junior. Oh, man!
Come on now. Persistence pays. Cobb showing you right there, relentless pursuit of the pumpkin, and keeping that ball alive is always positive.
Timeout called. The Orange.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach...
Don't take me out, bro. Why y'all keep taking me out?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
Here's the fast break. Miller with it. Now Watson defending. Miller, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
And they won it all. They completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova and really for all of college sports.
6 on the shot clock. Watson can't hit. Syracuse in the lead. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, I tell you what, it's so impressive to see Junior read the defense in this fast break transition situation and then execute. Nicely done.
Watson from deep. And again, no good by Villanova. Out to Dean. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Watson with it. Miller covering. Pass to Fox. Blackman. And the bucket is good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
So it's Syracuse with it.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive. And I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Watson draws the double. Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox, defended by Miller. No good, and that would have tied it.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Villanova trailing. Pass to Fox, to the inside. Here's Parker, defended by Dennis. Dennis with some nice D. And it's blocked. Here's Fox. And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. The Orange out in front, leading by 3. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Some lovely passes, boy. I tell you, he's showing off his vision and setting up his teammates beautifully.
And to have that kind of playmaking from the small forward position, definitely a luxury for this coaching staff, showing off his growing skill level with every passing day.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big 5 schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I'll tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
Pulls up on the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Pass to McCarthy. Now Charles. Justice with it. Charles with it. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Junior.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And the dunk by Junior.
Yeah, once Junior spots a lane, it's all over. Flies inside and goes right over the defense for a big dunk.
And stolen by Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment. And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Cobb. To the paint. Blackman. And that time, also a missed shot. And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendricks Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
First team foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
For your Orange, Junior.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
And the basket by McCarthy.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Junior drives in, and the dunk by Junior.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Outside, Watson. McCarthy. Outside, Charles. Pass to Watson. Count that one.
Watson has good size now, so he's a guy that can score inside, and that is a boost for Nova when he does.
Here's Junior, and foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. That one on Justice. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that's good as he hits both shots. You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place.
Substitution number 4. Substitution number 4.
Hendricks Cobb for 3, and the Wildcats miss again.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Outside, Cobb. Looking to end his cold spell, and he takes it up and lays it in.
I tell you, not a lot of room left for improvement on Cobb's inside game. Look at the way he attacks the rim. Well done.
Junior drives in, and the dunk by Junior.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Now the Wildcats with it. 11-point game. Outside, Cobb. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Starks. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendricks Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
So it's the Wildcats now. They trail by 14. And Hendricks Cobb, here we go. Good.
And seeing the defender has an angle, Cobb is cocky enough to try it anyway, and boy, he finishes that one in style.
And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
And Junior throws it down.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Cobb. Pass to Blackman. Here's Cobb. Here's Justice. Outside, Cobb. Again, the miss by Cobb. Junior left side. Makes it off the glass.
And, you know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. Few can match his speed and power at any level.
Pass to McCarthy. Left side, Blackman. Here's Justice, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Villanova, Trey Justice. Shooting 2.
And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
You know, I thought the activity of Junior really set the tone. Great anticipation defensively, jumping, passing lanes, and basically being very disruptive out there.
He completely disrupted their offensive flow, put them in protect mode, and it's tough to win when you're playing on your heels. And obviously, those steals leading to the early offense as well.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Yo, you did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round 2. Man, your stock is gonna rise with a game like that.
Nah, man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
All right.
Oh yeah, we just was 6. We jumped up to 2, but I just beat him. I should be 1. You know what I mean? I should be 1, but
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Don't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me?
Done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. Because I tell you, regression is the dirtiest word to a scout. You show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched him eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.